Sorry guys when I cut off. I had to go eat and all this other shit. But we're gonna continue with Boogeyman 2, which is horrendous. As I said, watch the ending, you'll be okay. And I forgot to list in the, part 1, I forgot to list the part 1. I'll list part 2 in here. I'll put it in the description for the first part, but, you know, whatever. We can see that. Yeah. But, we got more to do, and Boogeyman 2 was a piece of shit. I mean, it was completely confusing at times. It was gross. It was stupid. And let's move on to number 16. As I said, Boogeyman. The first Boogeyman is so bad that I wish I never watched it. $6 in this fucking trilogy. I really felt cheap. Whoever directed this film, I feel like a cheap whore too. Yep. All three of these directors, I feel like a cheap whore because I paid them $6 to watch their piece of crap. But I paid the economy. The fucking economy has my money now. What the hell is my problem? But, you know, it's not the best horror film I've seen in years. The best horror film I've seen, that'll be later. But, I mean, it's just like the sequels, they're crap, they make no sense. A 35-year-old man still afraid of the dark, which is... I'm not afraid of the dark. I got rid of my lamp when I was 12. Cocksuckers. So, I don't have to deal with that no more. What? Okay, so we'll move on to 15. Paranormal Activity. Now, I think people are gonna get pissed at me because I didn't find this movie scary. I found 3 scary. That's it. But it won't make the cut. This series is garbage, and this movie is garbage. It's not scary. I'm gonna quote something Adam J. said in his, 15 worst films. I have 22. I want to, like he said, for the trailer, I do, too, want to walk into a theater with a sawed-off shotgun, shoot it around in the ceiling, and say, quit being pussies. If you saw this and you were a guy and you were scared of it, you're A, a bitch, B, gay, or C, a fan of Blair Witch Project. That's your only options, you dumb fucks, for watching this piece of crap. You're a guy, and you're scared. You're calling yourself a bitch. Because you don't be a pussy around here when you watch it. My own mother was scared of it. I need my friend to be scared of this piece of shit, to be honest. I'll tell him, you go ahead and watch it, because you're going to be not that fucking scared. You're not going to be like that. You're not going to be like that for being a dumb fuck for being scared. It's nonsense. Let's continue to the next horrific film I've seen. Number 14. Journey to the Mysterious Island. What can I say? It's Dwayne! Dwayne The Rock Johnson. What the hell happened here? Let me explain something to you. This didn't make the cut, but Pain and Gain is by far the biggest disappointment I've ever seen. Disappointment. I like Dwayne in that. I don't like him in this. Let me explain. There's nothing special about it. And who the hell likes this? Okay, granted, it has special effects that were breathtaking to me, but the story was complete shit. You take it after Journey to the Center of the Earth, why didn't they make Journey to the Center of the Earth 2? I mean, I would have liked it. The title was shit. It was a mysterious island, but I get that, but... What happened here? Did you jumble shit together? Okay... Let me point this something out to the fans of Journey to the Center of Earth. I love that movie. I thought it was breathtaking in 3D and 2D. It was phenomenally done well. Like, what's that CGI movie I'm looking for? Take It for Granted. People are gonna hate me, I can't remember the name of it. War of the Worlds. Fucking, you're right. People are gonna be pissed because I like that film. I bought it, I watched it 3 times, and I love it. That's my favorite CGI film, like my 5th CGI film I've ever seen favorite. This movie is boring. And I mean boring. Michael Caine's talent is wasted in here, and Dwayne's is wasted in here. The other actors, that was perfect for them. It was perfect because, it's Josh Hutcherson, the big faggot that I don't care about. But Hutcherson's the one that has a gorgeous ass, but can't act, but shit. Who should quit their High School Musical trilogy? I had to see 3 in theaters, so what the hell? And then I had to fucking watch this piece of shit. And let me tell you something. Her movie Sucker Punch she was in didn't make the cut because I kind of liked the film and I hated it. It was confusing, stupid, and tried to commit to Inception, which Inception rocks. But it just doesn't get anything right with the film. It never gets one thing right. Journey 2. I'm calling it Journey to Second Earth 2. That's what it should have been called in the first place, you fuckers. Should have been called that. This movie is so boring, irritating, it is for fucking 5-year-olds. It's like the Wii U. Should be for 5-year-olds. This movie should be rated G, because there's nothing wrong with it. Let's continue. Number 13. Pandorum. Pandorum. But, this movie's shit. I mean, you watch Adam J's review, I'm gonna say the same shit he said. It's boring, it's regardless, it's stupid, I want to punch the screamers in the nuts. And when I first heard of this film, I got pumped. I liked Dennis Quaid. He fucking was wasted. But fuck it. It's a stupid film. It's not even written. It's written poorly. And it's executed badly. Make David S. Gore write the film. I always at least loved it. I don't remember who the writer is because the movie's fucking retarded. Let me tell ya. It's really fucking boring. Don't agree on me with that, but this movie's boring. And I don't know why I put it at 13. I was in a rush. I had to fucking go to my next, my next fucking class or something like that. But I don't know why I had to go to my next class and all this other shit. But, I had to, get it all done. It's just a cheap film for its parts. So let's continue. Number 12, Resident Evil Retribution. Now, I loved none of them. I was loving this film until the fucking story is more shit. And I'm gonna quote something Adam J said. Even though I want this series rebooted immediately. Let George A. Romero write it. His script was beautiful. And, it is beautiful, it's brilliant, and it's fucking amazing. Holy crap. But, she said, what the fuck happened? Now, granted, it's like Dragon Ball Evolution. A fucking movie. It couldn't make the cut because it's so bad. I put a number -100 because it's bad. But, it's just like that. The CG is great. But what's the fuck? Silent Hill, I can't remember these Revelations. Yeah, Revelations. Or the 2 best gamer films I've seen in a long time, but they're not great films. They're just fun to watch. Like Dark of the Moon, G.I. Joe Retaliation, G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra. Those films are fun to watch. This film, on the other hand, was a pile of shit. It was dog shit, and I hope it dies. But it had cool action scenes in it, to be honest. But the rest of the film is complete bullshit and made up. To me, it's made up. So, that's out of the way. Let's continue. Number 11. Oh, people are gonna hate me for this. Alex Cross. I rented this movie for $5 off my PS3, and my God, I was pumped up for this. I like Tyler Perry as an actor himself and a director, but this film fails miserably at every fucking thing in the books. It takes place in where 8 Mile was filmed, and everyone knows, I quoted, I love that film. This movie is just the definition of bullshit. Even though Tyler Perry's talent is completely wasted here, it's also proved to be a theory that no more Tyler Perry films will be made. Except those Medea's movies, which I fucking love, by the way. I love them all. But the ones without Medea in it suck ass. But, you know. I mean, it's just... I'm not going to do a review for this. Because I want to do my review here for it. What it's about is a cop is, like, investigating these murders from a Russian or something like that. I don't remember if the movie's fucking stupid. And his wife dies. And he's pissed. So he goes after the motherfucker that killed her. At the end, he dies, but it's bullshit because I think it could have been like a... I mean, he helps him up, but he just drops him. He's like, oh, fuck you, I'm dropping you. He didn't say that. He's like, I'm just gonna drop you. Drops him, he lands on the car and kills him. You don't die if you die in a car. You hit the glass first, and your ass hits your glass, you're done. Your ass is grass. But, fuck, it's hot. I mean, it's just a definition of bullshit for this film. Let's continue. I already done a movie review for this, but number 10, Last Exorcism Part 2, which is a pile of dog shit, and it's boring, it's stupid, unrated. I'm continuing because I did a review for that already. You know what the fuck I said about it, and who I should kill for that movie. Let's continue. Number 9, Paranormal Activity 2. Yeah, I mean, a possessed vacuum cleaner, whatever. A pool cleaner's possessed. I mean, admit though, that daughter was hot. She was smoking. I wanted to bang her the ass because she's hot, but no. As I said before, 3 is good, and this one is just retarded. And possessed pool cleaner, you high? Yeah, you're pretty much high. Come on, man. Turn my stereo off. Okay, thank you. Well, I turned it on. Whatever. But, you know, it's just a definition of crap. I didn't like it. It was stupid. Let's continue. Number 8, Paranormal Activity 4. Yeah. What the fuck was I thinking watching this? This movie's a shit bomb. Yes. It's retarded. I'm going to quote something that Adam J. also said in his Paranormal Activity 4 for his top 15 reports from 2012. She should have turned the camera around, turned the camera to her parents, and they could see the evidence of what is going on. You have a camera on your laptop, you retard. I mean, you dumb bimbo. You should do something about it. What the fuck is with people? I'm telling you what, horror films are lazy. They're getting lazy with their screenwriting. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick and tell you something. This will be in a further review, but I like The Last Exorcism Part 1 now, because every film I've seen that's horror is crap. But, I mean, this still holds as number 1 of the worst films I've seen, and you will know in a top 10 I'm doing for worst horror films ever made. But, you know, I mean, under all circumstances, these are the stupidest ideas. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a dumb idea.